Adriana, it's mommy.
I like
looking
your outfit.
good. Sexy. Welcome to the Glass Castle discussion. We, okay, cut that. Hey guys, it's Elizabeth,
Emma,
and
Ayana,
and this is our The Glass Castle discussion. Hit a pose. We are going to be talking about our favorite parts of the book and discussing about it because it is a discussion. So, who would like to start us off?
I think you should start.
Okay, I knew you guys were gonna make me start. Okay, so obviously the whole book was crazy and amazing. I have to go with the ending is my favorite part because I was talking to them in the classroom. The ending is like you can kind of, how would you say it? Take it in your own manner. Like you don't know if she did forgive her father because, I mean, she doesn't really say, but you could also say she does. So it's like, it's an ending where you can just decide how you feel about it. I just like that. It's not like this is what the ending is. It's more like you can decide what the ending is. Like, does she forgive him? Does she not? And you can just kind of take your own little perspective and take on the ending.
It's up to your interpretation.
Yeah, it's up to the person. I mean, your whole life can like come to that moment. Like you could say, I think she did forgive him based on what your life was. And then on my life, I could be like, I think she didn't forgive him based on what I've gone through. And then you could be like, I personally don't care. I just have to read this.
And you can also think of like, did certain members of the family forgive certain people? Like,
Yeah.
Lori may have forgiven her mom, but not her dad. And, Maureen may have forgiven dad, but not the mom.
It's really up to the reader.
Yeah.
And I think that's crazy. So, who's next?
I'll go ahead. All right, so there are so many great parts of the book, so many come to mind, but I think my personal favorite part is when Jeanette's mom went off for the summer to redo her teaching degree, and she had to deal with her dad and see just how toxic her dad actually was, because it really like put into perspective how bad the situation actually was, and it didn't just take like a strong person to get her dad under control. It had to take them leaving him because he was so toxic.
Yeah, and I think it's also very crazy because Jeanette finally realizes, like, it just kind of like crushes her viewpoint on her father, because it could be like, wow, you're amazing, and then having to actually deal with him, like just by herself and her family, is just kind of like, oh, you're not what I thought you were.
Yeah.
And I think this was crazy.
Yeah, and kind of piggybacking off of what you said, my favorite part is towards the end of, I think, part 3 and the beginning of part 4, where she's finally like moving in with Lori, going to New York.
Yeah.
Because to me, that's like, it marks her like first stage of maturity and letting her family go, not letting them hold her back from her dreams and all that kind of stuff. So it's like she has so much potential. Honestly, I think the whole family does, but her parents keep holding her back and they don't let her tap into that potential. Yeah. So I really love that part because I love people that rise above their circumstances, and I just think that's really inspirational.
And it's even stated in the book that like Lori was on the road to National Merit Scholar or something, but she just couldn't make the test.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. To think like your own family could be the ones holding you back from achieving something greater than you can imagine. And that makes it also sad. Like you'd expect your family to like push you forward to do that, and in this case it was like the total opposite. They were holding them back. It was like a splinter, like constantly reminding them. And now they finally got to move forward with their own life.
Yeah, and it puts you in a tough situation because like you want to love your family, your parents, and all that kind of stuff, but like when they don't really help you, they're not really there for you. It's like hard. That strains your relationship. You don't really have guidance or the right role models. So I really give props to Jeanette Walsh.
Yes,
because like,
I would not be able to do that.
Yeah.
She rose up and got out.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you know what? I'll just join you. little road trips across the country.
We're just gonna skedaddle again. Do a little skedaddle.
The little skedaddle.
Little skedaddle. And that is it for our TGC. Make it cooler. TGC discussion. Peace. We're YouTube stars. If you want more, let us know and we can create a channel.
Totally, like one of your French girls.